Shamrock Rovers have their first win this season. They are up and running. The 4-in-a-row winners that lost their title last season and began the night bottom of the table and were under real pressure up against one of their title rivals. They have outmuscled St. Pat's this evening. Just one big key moment in the game, and it went the way of Shamrock Rovers. Danny Grant with the finish, the deflected finish, past Joseph Anang. And in the first real meeting of these two title contenders, it has gone the way of Shamrock Rovers, who after a sluggish and slow start to the season have got their first win. It has finished in all 3 points for Shamrock Rovers, full time at Tallaght Stadium. Shamrock Rovers 1, St. Pat's 0.
Yeah, and that big guttural roar from the Rovers fans in Tallaght tells you everything you need to know about how important that 3 points was for Shamrock Rovers. At the 4th time of asking, they get their first win of the season. Eoin Doyle, sum it up for us.
It's an important win for Shamrock Rovers, I think, needed. It'll do them the world of good, getting that win at home, first home game of the season. I think they might look at it back, look back and say they're maybe a little bit fortunate. I know Pats didn't really open them up, but they were definitely the team that were trying the most to win it. Especially in the first maybe 10-15 minutes of the first or the second half, and then in the last 15 minutes of the game there as well. So listen, a win's a win, and Stephen Bradley will be delighted. Yeah,
like as ever these big games, there's loads of angles and subtext and things we'll talk about, but I mean that is the only thing that matters from a Rovers point of view, doesn't it? Whether, you know, as Eoin says, there's a few moments there that didn't go Pat's way.
Yeah, the most important part, Tommy, is the scoreline, obviously, but we talked about before the game paper over the cracks with St. Pat's and their 2 wins during the week last weekend, but tonight they just toughed and puffed. End product was really poor, coming up against that back three that we talked about. They couldn't break it down, and ultimately I think Shamrock Rovers deserve the 3 points.
Shamrock Rovers with their first win of the season. They're still singing in Tallaght.